Right guys, time for another unboxing video. Today we're going with one of the latest releases from VFC company, their brand new AV74M or AK74M, whatever you prefer to call it, gas blowback rifle. This is a brand new release. They announced it at the MOA show in Taiwan in 2024, I believe it was, and now we finally got it in stock. So we're going to unbox it and show you a couple of different things that you can do to it as well. So first up, the box itself. VFC have done a lovely job with this thing. Obviously, a homage to the homeland of the AV74, AK74, Russia. VFC have been doing some lovely box designs lately. Just like your man, they've really stepped up their box game. Really like this box. The Maruyama ISO 556 that we've just got in as well, gas blowback from VFC. That box is one of the nicest boxes I've ever seen in Airsoft. I might actually do an unboxing video on that gun just to show off the box. It's so bloody nice. But enough about the packaging. Let's see this beast itself. So, VFC, in their own words, are calling this the most correct version of an AK series GBB on the Airsoft market. Not just the AK74. They're saying this is the most correct version of any AK in Airsoft right now for gas blowback. Bold, bold claims from VFC, but let's take a close look and see if they're right. So, for those that don't know, obviously, we all know AK-47s, but the AK74M was released in the mid-90s for the Russian military. It's kind of like a modernized version of the classic AK platform. That's what the M stands for. It kind of combined all the best features of previous AK models into one design. And the AK74M was born. Now, when it comes to VFC, they have put some serious effort into this thing. You can really tell. I'll just get rid of the box. Well, put the packaging to one side. We'll focus on the bloody gun itself. Here it is, AV74M. She is a beauty. Now, VFC, I'm going to go through some of the features here, but VFC have put so much effort into making this thing as realistic as possible. They have spent a lot of time just getting the sizing of every single part of this gun to be as close to the correct sizing as possible. Basically, they just want it to be super accurate. If VFC are going to do a gas blowback, you know they're going to do it right. VFC, one of the top gas blowback brands in the world. If you're getting a gas blowback, you cannot go wrong with VFC. We want to know, what is your favorite gas blowback brand? Do tell us in the comments who does gas blowback the best these days. VFC have got to be a top 3, top 2 contender. That's just in my opinion, but anyway, let's look at what you get included in the box. So you get your safety precautions leaflet. Always make sure to read these over, guys. You also get a speed loader as well included. I think that comes in every different VFC gun, to be fair. Always appreciate that. You got your adapter there as well to fill up these AK mags. Speaking of which, you get one AK mag included in the box. Now, we do sell these separately here at BZ right now, but these things are selling so fast. We got like 100 or 150 of these. I think we've got about 30 left last time I checked, and that was less than a week ago. So these things are selling fast, and you'll be able to see why. These are the brand new designed AK mags specifically for the AV74M. I believe they will work with other gas blowback AKs though. And good thing about these things, you'll be surprised. If you're a gas blowback user, you'll be really surprised at just how lightweight these things are. Gas blowback mag, it's under 400 grams. So that's super light for a gas blowback mag. It's 42 round magazine with a 107 cc gas capacity, I should say. Basically, that means it holds a lot of gas. So you're not gonna have to refill this thing too often. Well, it's no surprise these things are selling so quick. With the mag and gun together, it's just over 3 kg. So it's a pretty lightweight gas blowback gun, especially considering this thing, the receiver on this is full metal. It does have a polymer grip, but it's the main composition is metal, and as you'd expect with VFC, this is superb quality stuff. Got folding stock on there. I won't go too crazy with all the geeky details on this thing. We're going to try and keep this pretty short and sweet. But if you really want to learn about all of the intricate specifications of every single different part of this gun, VFC have done a fantastic section on their website detailing the entire AK74M, the history of the gun, detailing every single different part, how it compares to the real thing, what they've done to make it as accurate as possible, the quality control of it, all that kind of stuff. They've really gone into detail on that thing. I'll leave a link to that in the description if you want to learn about that more. But if you just want a good overview of this absolutely gorgeous GBB, then you're in the right place. As I say, this thing is close to the real thing as it can possibly get to it. They've done a really good job of getting this thing visually accurate, even down to like the serial numbering and stuff like that. I can't really try and show you this nice and close that you can see there. If VFC are going to do a replica, they're going to do it right. But it's not just a pretty thing, it shoots beautifully as well. We are going to shoot it on our range. I'm going to chrono it and shoot it for you in a second, but just to give you an idea of what we've got inside of this gun. We've got a full steel trigger group for a more realistic shooting feedback. There's a VSR VSR spec hop rubber in a barrel in there. We've got a large bore cylinder in there. Basically, that just means that it gets a good amount of recoil. You can kind of adjust this thing to have as much recoil as you want it to be, but that's one of the things that VFC really tried to do with the AV74M, is create a really good, really improve their recoil in the gas blowback, and we'll find out how good that is in a second when we start shooting this thing. Of course, this comes with the VFC NPAS system. That is basically, if you don't know what that means, it just basically allows you to easily adjust how powerful the gas blowback rifle is. So it controls how much gas is used from the magazine, so how much gas is being put into the rifle. So say you take this thing, you're shooting it out the box, it's shooting hot, you can just adjust the NPAS system so it's not going to be as hot. So that means you don't have to mess about with different types of gas. You don't have to like go with, well, do I need green gas for this, red gas for this, etc, etc. This thing you can adjust this thing quite easily, which if you're a gas blowback user, you know how useful that system is. I've also got a variable stroke bolt in there. Basically, it just means that when you're pulling the trigger, it can make it feel like more realistic when you shoot. So it basically controls how much, if you want more recoil in there, you can adjust it so it feels more realistic when you're shooting it. Or if you want a higher rate of fire, you can just reduce the recoil on it so you can fire this thing quicker and have a bit more of a tactical advantage. It's up to you how you want to play. So that's a great little feature from the AV74M. Internally, with everything that VFC claims this has, you're not going to need to upgrade anything inside of this thing out of the box. Again, if you want full info about the internals, the externals, etc. of the VFC AK74M, I should say, then go check out the link in the description. But it's VFC, it's gas blowback. You know it's going to work. You know it's going to be superb. It's got the NPAS system. It's got a full metal trigger group, full steel trigger group, I should say. It's got a fold-in stock. What more do you want? You know that this thing out of the box is going to be superb. Other than maybe swapping out the hop rubber at some point, you are not going to need to change out anything inside of this piece. This out of the box is going to shoot absolutely superb. However, if you don't like the look of the AK74M, AV74M, there are a few VFC produced accessories that you can get right now for the AK/AV74M. And we're going to show you them just now. Here's one we made earlier. I'll move this one to the side and show off this beauty. So, this has come fitted with the VFC tactical handguard kit and top cover, and it's also coming with the VFC adjustable stock AR tube adapter. So if you don't like the traditional AK folding stock that comes with it, you can swap it out. You can either use like a 1911 stock, like a Picatinny style stock, or you can use an adjustable AR tube stock like this. So if you want 6-position adjustable stock, like this PTS stock that we've got on here, then there is an adapter available for this at bztitle.co.uk. We should have really put one of the new BCM stocks in that we've just got in from VFC, but everyone loves a PTS stock, so we've gone with that. We'll say though, these accessories are not cheap. The adjustable stock kit and the handguard and top cover kit that we've got fitted on here, that's over 300 quid worth of accessories on an already pretty spenny rifle. So this isn't going to be for everyone. This, I think, is a gorgeous looking rifle. I mean, this is like a classic AK. This is what a classic AK74M is going to look like. They've done a superb job of replicating this thing. It doesn't need touching in my opinion, but if you want it a bit more tactical looking, you want to run some accessories on this thing, you want to change out the stock for whatever reason, if you want it to look a bit more rugged and a bit more intimidating, then these kits are available from BZ. But as expensive as they are selling so quick. I think we've only got one of these kits left in stock, and we got about 7 or 8 of them just last Friday. So within 7 days, they've nearly sold out. So if you want some, go head over to bztitle.co.uk. Even if we've even got any left at this point, we've probably sold out unfortunately, but we do still have plenty of these guns in stock. Currently we do have the AK mags in stock, but as we're saying, those are selling fast, so they might be going very soon. Yeah, but this is an absolutely gorgeous bit of kit. Absolutely nothing done to the inside of this thing. All external accessory updates. So don't touch the inside. It's going to be absolutely beautiful straight out of the box. I'm going to prove that right now when we get a shoot in our indoor target range. Right, let's run this thing through the chronograph. We have actually already tested out just to make sure it wasn't shooting hot out of the box, which it wasn't. It's extremely warm in here today actually. It's about 31 degrees in the BZ indoor range currently. I'm sweating my tits off, so let's get this done as quick as possible. But as I say, if it's colder, if it's hotter, if you're using green gas, red gas, whatever, it has got the MPAS system in there, so you can adjust it so you can get that power level exactly how you want it. So we're shooting this with V6 gas from Vorsk, and we've also got some .25 Rebel Precision BBs in there. So it needs to be under 314 FPS for the UK sight limit. I'm going to put my I'm gonna put my mag in here. The heat's getting me, guys. I'm gonna put the mag in here. Gonna wrap it back and see what shot firing out the box. So last 3 shots there. We had 1 shot over, but 306, 311, 317 averages out under that 315 limit. As you can see, the other shots on there, they're all under the limit, so we're absolutely fine. Let's put this chronograph out the way and just try firing it on semi-auto, see what it's doing. Now that is a mighty bit of recoil, that, like. I don't know how well it shows on camera. As you can see, this is the upgraded one that we've been firing, the one with the external upgrades. No internal upgrades done to it though, so this thing will fire exactly the same as the standard one does out of the box. So if you do pick one of these up, this is how you're going to expect it to fire. We didn't even have to adjust the MPAS for this thing. This is literally how it shot out of the box. So this thing though is absolutely bloody gorgeous. That is nice. That is some snap. VFC did specify that they've really tried to improve the recoil to make it as realistic as possible with this thing. And that is like a full shudder. That is a big, like, rip into your shoulder there. If you've seen our video on the Wolverine Fossil / Quake stock from Wolverine, you'll know how much that thing was digging into my shoulder. This is on that level. It's really firing it back at you. The whole gun really clicks with this thing. It's really nice to shoot. I've emptied the mag out there. That is nice. That is nice. I don't have my prescriptions on, so I'm not going to be the most accurate shot right now, but I can tell it is accurate. I've had my colleague Joe shoot this thing, so it's lovely. Let's whack some more BBs and gas in the thing and try it on full auto. Right, we filled it back up with gas and BBs. Let's try this out on full auto. I mean, that's not bad at all. I like that. You can really feel the recoil more on semi. I don't think the recoil's as good on full auto. It might just be that I need gassing up a bit more. The heat's probably not going to help with that situation, but I like it. It is very nice. It's VFC, it's gas blowback. I mean, it's not going to be bad, is it? Final thoughts on this thing. Is it worth it? If you want the best quality gas blowback AV74M replica out there, then you can't really do much better than the VFC. It's honestly, if you want realism, obviously, if you want realism, don't get all the one with the tactical kit on and everything like that, the handguard kit and stuff like that, and the adjustable stock. Go for the folding stock version, the out of the box version. But if you want realism, if you just love this model of gun and you want the most realistic thing possible, Airsoft replica possible, VFC have absolutely smashed it once again. It's fun to shoot, it's gorgeous, it's accurate, it's going to perform well, it's going to be consistent, it's going to be reliable, it's easy to get parts for, it's got VSR spec parts in there. It's just lovely. Is it as good as the Tokyo Marui AKX? I don't know if I can say at this point. It's up there, guys. It's one of the best AKs I've shot. I'm not usually a big AK guy, but I really like this a lot. But obviously, we want to know, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts on the VFC AV/AK74M? And what's your thoughts on VFC guns in general? Do let us know in the comments. And if there's another gun that you'd like to see us unbox here on the channel, then let us know that as well. But as always, remember to like this video, subscribe to BZ Tactical for more airsoft content, shop online, bztactical.co.uk, or here in our Teesside store in North East England. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.